What's up everyone, Takedown here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Fast and Furious 9 trailer. I'm super excited. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, so I'm really excited to check out this movie trailer. I hear good things of it so far, but I have yet to check it out, so let's get right into it. Okay, you see Dom's Charger.
I used to live
You see
my life
Dom.
a quarter mile at a time.
Oh,
I'm a father now.
this is the tribute song for Paul Walker.
I will always be in your
When I
heart.
See You Again, I think Fast and Furious 7.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you.
Your daddy gave me this.
No, I'm
See
gonna give it
Brian's
to you.
son. Okay,
It's
that's
very
a
special.
nice tribute. I feel like the last
It's for
movie,
protection.
8, not Hobbs and
what's
Shaw,
coming.
Fast and Furious 8, they only mentioned Brian once and just blew past him the rest of the time. So the fact that they have that little tribute at the beginning of the trailer
No matter how fast you
is really nice.
I am not to be compared to you.
no one outruns their past.
And I know John Cena's in this
I am
one.
more easy, you trying your best to become me.
And mine
Oh, yeah, she's back.
just caught up to me. Been a long time down.
I feel like the franchise is just way more action than street racing, and I loved it whenever it was at the beginning of street racing. Who's Cena?
Who is he?
It's John Cena. You can't see him, but
Jacob
Damn.
is Dom's brother.
that's kind of weird though.
You pushed yourself.
If he is Dom's brother, why 9 movies later and so far into the franchise are we introduced to his brother?
But could you kill him?
And they didn't mention him at all. Dom's never mentioned him any other time
Because I'm
throughout
ready
the
if you
franchise. They're gonna plan to kill him, I guess.
There's nothing more powerful than the love of family. But you
I don't
turn
know.
that into anger. There's nothing more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we're gonna go out together.
You know I'd ride to the death with
Saying that this could be the end. Maybe Fast and Furious 9 is going to be the last of the franchise, and then they might just start doing spin-offs again like they did with Hobbs and Shaw, which I know the original cast.
Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive.
Why?
I know.
No, that's
I
not.
was going to say it's the same thing, not impressive. But, yeah, I think the original cast was against doing spin-offs, and then once The Rock came in, The Rock pushed for the Hobbs and Shaw spin-off, which, I mean, the movie did good, but the franchise has always been about the original cast, so I don't know.
I came here to take you down, little brother.
I could see them doing
That's your
this.
mistake. This is my world.
Okay. Again, big action-packed moments, which is what you expect from the franchise now.
Damn, they got a magnet plane?
Hold on.
Do that.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge!
Not really that flashy of cars though from the previous ones, even though it is action-based. I mean, they have some cars, but not like previous ones. Of course. It's always something.
Hey guys.
I heard Han was back. I completely forgot about that. I kind of want to know what the story is of... Because he was supposed to die after Tokyo Drift, and that's why the time frame of everything changed. I'm excited right now, man. So that is the movie trailer for Fast and the Furious 9. I am super excited, but I have so many questions regarding to this movie. Number one, John Cena coming into the franchise. Yes, I feel like they're going to continue, if they're going to continue the franchise, continue to bring big name movie stars into the mix. But I feel like the fans that know and love the franchise right from the beginning, they would prefer simply having Vin Diesel and the rest of the original cast rather than bringing in more big stars. I feel like John Cena did not need to come into the movie. I feel like back whenever The Rock came in, I want to say that was Fast and Furious 5, he didn't need to come into the franchise, but it is a good thing he did because his role is a pretty big role whenever it comes down to the movies leading up past that. And then we also have Jason Statham, and the franchise just seems to be bringing more and more bigger stars rather than counting on the original cast, which I think the fans would rather have that, but that might just be my opinion. So it's going to be exciting to see what John Cena has to offer for the franchise. If this is going to be just for this movie and in the future he's not going to be in it, maybe Dom will take him down. Who knows? But I really don't think they needed him in it. And another thing regarding John Cena's character, why did it take 9 movies for them to introduce, and not only introduce, but just to mention that Dom had a brother that basically had the same driving skills as him? He was very tactical, and he was basically like a younger version of Dom. So it's kind of weird that it took 9 movies for him to be introduced or mentioned. But then also we have at the end of the trailer, Han is back. And if you guys remember back whenever Han died, that was back in Tokyo Drift. He came back into the franchise later on, and after I think the 2 movies after he was brought back, they showed how he died, and that changed the whole time frame of the Fast and Furious franchise because, let's be honest, Tokyo Drift had nothing to do with the franchise until they tied in Han dying at the end of Tokyo Drift with the rest of the franchise. So I believe, I can't remember, it's been a while since I looked at it, but I believe you should look and watch the movies as number 1, 2, 4, 5, and then go back to Tokyo Drift, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe watch 6 and then go back. Just the time frame with Han dying was so messed up. But now that Han is back into the franchise, I'm questioning everything as, number 1, why did they return him? His character was killed off, and that, again, completely changed the time frame of the movies. Bringing him back, how are they going to tie this in this time? He's already been brought back once. It's going to be really odd. Again, I'm a huge fan of his, and I like that they have the new 2019, or possibly they used a 2020 Supra, and that's awesome to see him back in that car, and it looks basically the same paint job as the one back in the day. It's going to be odd to tie him into the franchise again and basically bring him back as to why he's not dead, because everybody thought he was dead. It's going to be odd, but Paul Walker's tribute at the beginning of the trailer is going to be awesome. I feel like that's going to have a big aspect leading up to the main focus of the movie. Again, Paul Walker was a huge part of the franchise. When he passed, it was really sad, so I feel like this is a way that the original cast can pay their respects to such a big part of the franchise, of why it became so successful. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to check out the movie. There's some things that are hit and miss for me. Some things I'm really excited for. I wish there was more cars in it and it had more of a focus on cars, but again, Fast and Furious more is action-based now, so I can't wait to check out this trailer. I'm going to have to rank it, just looking at the details in this trailer alone, I'm going to rank it like a 7.5 out of 10. I want to check it out, but there's some things that might not be that great for me. So, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. I'm going to leave this here. Comment down below what you think of the trailer. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Please take care. Peace.